Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself subscribed to this channel. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Join in the discussion. Just stand your ground down there. Some people get real nasty. Also, to my old subscribers, resubscribe, because for some other reason YouTube disappears some of my subscribers, and I wonder why. Well, I do know why. I piss a lot of people off on this platform telling China's side of the story, and also my ultimate goal is to bring peace and understanding around this world. If you look at the planet right now, we are racing towards destruction, and I do believe and hope you also don't want that, same as me. Now, Big Pharma will also hate me. Why? Because I'm going to introduce Chinese traditional medicine to you. I'm going to sell Chinese vitamins as well. This stuff, ladies and gentlemen, is really good. It smells amazing too. So what it does is, if you have pain in the muscle, you use this liquid, put it on the area that's in pain, you massage it into the muscle, and it will relieve the pain. You see, this is cheaper. It is stuff that the West don't know about. You know, the Chinese has 5,000 years of history, so they actually figured out how to make the stuff actually work for the people. So I'm going to bring this online. This is my first product. It's really cool. Email me. I also make some cool t-shirts. Remember the nuclear waste contaminated water from Fukushima? I'm selling these t-shirts, and also the great, awesome Gonzalo Lira tribute to him. I'm doing this t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about Christopher Wray warning the American public in front of the House lawmakers on prime time that China is preparing a massive hack attack on the American soil. Watch.
China's hackers are positioning on American infrastructure in preparation to wreak havoc and cause real-world harm to American citizens and communities. Working with our partners, the FBI ran a court-authorized on-network operation to shut down Volt Typhoon and the access it enabled. Steps China was taking, in other words, to find and prepare to destroy or degrade the civilian critical infrastructure that keeps us safe and prosperous.
Wray and other officials say China poses the world's greatest cyber threat, and they warn that Americans remain vulnerable.
Of course, this is just lies and fear-mongering, my friends. You see, the FBI is not trusted in the American public. Christopher Wray himself is one of the biggest liars. What they are doing now is they want to use China to build credibility back into the FBI. You see, the Americans, that's sad, but that's how smart some of the Americans really are. The Americans already hate China through all the brainwashing from the Western mainstream media, Mockingbird media. And now they want the FBI to announce this warning. Remember, again, it was done on prime time, so the whole America can see this. They want them to believe them now all of a sudden. And sadly, some Americans are falling for this. Don't be fooled. And number two, the FBI is asking for money to up their equipment to counter these Chinese cyber attacks. We all know it's a lie. It's fake. It's really not true. Why do they need the money? Maybe cool houses, cool cars. I don't know. You tell me. And then, of course, Christopher Wray failed to tell you that the electricity grid in America was built back in the 1960s, 70s. It's really old. This infrastructure is falling apart. So, by the way, they had big fights a couple of months ago where people actually warned that the electricity grid will go down and people will suffer in America because it's poor management and it's old. Look at this website. Americans are warning one another to not drink water from the water pipes, which is so old, because you can get sick of it. Look at the transportation. The transportation is falling apart. The infrastructure is old. So everything Christopher Wray is claiming that the Chinese is going to attack and create this havoc is actually their own infrastructure busy collapsing because they spent money in wars rather than in their own country. They can't match with China anymore. This is the truth. They can't match with China in business anymore. Even in a hot war, they will see their asses without a mirror, in my opinion. So the only thing they can do now, and this is the meat and potatoes of this video, the reason they do this is, I believe they are planning a false flag. They want to create chaos in their own country, and it reminds me of some other big event that happened way back when. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to speak about it here on YouTube. And they can then execute their ultimate plan of creating more wars around the world, because that's the only way they can stay on top and they can lead this world, is by bombing other countries, taking away their prosperity, unfair business, mafia-style business. That is really what's going on here, my friends. I'm not going to go too deep into this. I just want to give you my 2 cents. You let me know what you think about this video. What are they up to? And do you really believe the Chinese actually are planning this massive attack? And remember, Christopher Wray talked about this attack that they stopped called Volt Typhoon. Holy shit. I promise you, if there's really Chinese hackers planning attacks and stuff like that, they will use better names than Volt Typhoon. It sounds like something out of a goddamn documentary. I don't know, man. Really, please, I ask you guys, don't fall for this absolute nonsense, this preparation to push war onto the world. We don't want that. We as people on this channel don't want that. And we will keep fighting the mainstream media and people craving for war. We will call them out. We will talk the truth. And yeah, that is all I have to say. Leave your comment in the comment section. Again, just stand your ground. People are really nasty down there. Thank you for watching. And email me if you are interested in this first product I'm bringing to the world. Also, my website will be up real soon. Stay tuned for that. And again, old subscribers, resubscribe. See you next time. Bye.